How often do you seek outside validation? No, like seriously, how often do you seek outside validation? Because I know surely I'm guilty of that. Because sometimes I will cook a meal and I know it is the bomb and I be waiting to hear, oh, this is good, or this is real good, or oh, you put your foot in that. And sometimes you don't hear, and it's like, well, dang, and it don't feel right when you have to ask, hey, did you like so-and-so? It just doesn't feel right because it just don't feel right. Like, it feels so much better when people pat you on the back, when they say, hey, you're doing a nice job. We always tend to want that validation from somebody else instead of knowing I'm good enough whether somebody tell me I am or not. I'm good at what I do whether somebody tell me I'm good or not. I check myself in the mirror and know I'm cute whether somebody tells me I'm cute or not. See, the thing about validation is it's a trick, because if you don't get it from outside, you feel like what you did or how you look is not enough. So you have to know within your own self how you moving. You got to know within your own self how you living. Because see, if you don't get that validation from nobody else, you need to know you good regardless if anybody tells you or not. God has already given you his stamp of approval. So in actuality, it really doesn't matter what anybody else think about you or what they say about you or if they compliment you or if they don't. But what's more important is how you view yourself. How do you feel about yourself? Because if I step out the house and in my mind, I feel like I'm Gucci, it shouldn't matter if nobody else in the world says you look good today. Before I step out the house and I look at myself in the mirror and I say to myself, you're beautiful. It shouldn't matter if nobody else tells me that for the rest of the day, because I know I'm beautiful. If no one tells you today that they love you, you should love you enough to not care if anybody else tells you that, because God has already given you his stamp of approval. And his name is above all names. What he has for you, no one else can give you. So if you believe what he says about you, regardless of what anybody else says or think about you, you should always be A1, because he has given you his stamp of approval. Don't look for validation from